Hello, I am Jomika, and welcome back to Barlynaland, episode 18. The past couple days I've been collecting resources to get ready for a bigger project that I'm going to do on the server, but we won't talk about that yet. I expanded this little tree farm. One of the guys on the server, Ram, suggested that I add 2 more layers of hoppers around just to collect more saplings, and at first I was like, nah, I don't need it, but I kind of got lazy and didn't really want to pick up everything all the time, so I expanded it 1 more layer and also added another tree over here. I left room so I can expand it 1 more layer if I want, but for now this is good. I didn't really feel like wasting or using all the extra hoppers to do that. So let's go ahead and start the episode off by heading over to the shopping district, and then I'm going to build us a little shop. And I think what I'm going to sell, at least to start, is cooked chicken. Nothing crazy, just I have a bunch of cooked chicken, and I also have the chicken farm in the old base. So we will bring over this cooked chicken. I'll leave myself a stack. Actually, I'll leave all this here and just collect from the old chicken farm. That should be full. So yeah, I'm gonna head over that direction, and then we'll get started on our little shop build in the shopping district. Alright, this is the shopping district. Let's see if we can find a plot that we can build our little shop in. I think the new ones are this direction, and they may be all taken, so we may have to get creative. This could be one. Looks like it might be, but I think I want one that faces the other direction. This is reserved. This is reserved. That's too small. And this is the end. Let's head this way. We could maybe do it in this area. Let's see if there's something a little closer this way. There's a ton of shops here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe here? So this is the front door for this one. There is a piston going somewhere. Oh, maybe it's that melon farm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking around a little bit, try and decide where I want to build it. I'm thinking maybe here, or right across from here. This may work. Just right in here maybe. I'll give it a little more thought, take another look around real quick, and see if I can't find a better spot. Alright, I've marked off this area. This was the best place I could find. There was this area over here that had a little more room, but I feel like it's a little bit outside of the shopping district. This is kind of right at the edge anyways. So this is going to be our little shop layout. These 4 corners here. And I will need to move this sign and figure out how to slope it. Maybe I'll just have a little slab staircase going up into the back entrance, or maybe just not a back entrance. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on building it, and then I'll be back once we have the outside complete. Okay, and here is the shop from the outside. So, kind of plain on the back, just, I don't know, I may do something with it later, but today I don't think I'm going to touch it. It's a shop. They don't always look good from the back. The front is kind of where it looks better. I need to add doors here, pressure plates, so it'll close the door behind you. But here's the inside. We've got the in rods in the corners to light it up, and then one sea lantern in the middle, just to get this light level above 7. And this one looked a little dark, but it is 10. It goes down to 9. So that'll be fine. Next thing I need to do is add in the stuff we're selling, some chests, and then all the other stuff, like a payment place, so people can leave their payments, and then I need to figure out prices and everything, and get the chicken. So I'm gonna fill in the shop here, and then I'll be back with an update shortly. Alright, here is the outside of the shop. I got my 2 signs here just to let you know what it is, and the shop star is so it will appear on the map. I should probably link to the map in the description. I think I'll do that just for those who are not on the server. They can take a look at the map and look around. Right here we got the chickens. Got 2 stacks of chickens for 1 diamond. Probably a little steep on the price, but I'll keep it at that for now, see how it does. We got the payments chest here. Make a payment. It will supposedly let me know, I think on Discord, that I have items in this chest. I'm going to leave the torches in here for now just to test it. Ender chest to get your diamonds to make the payment. And then we got more items coming soon. Just leaves me some room to add more stuff later. But that's it for the shop today. I think we're going to head back to the base, and then we'll start on the next project. So I'm going to head back that way, and I will meet you guys over there. Alright, we are back at the base. I was going through editing this video and realized that I had some lost footage. So we're a little bit ways in, and I wanted to build an iron golem farm, but without giving too much of it away for the future portion of this episode, I just wanted to show you kind of what we got. So all the footage that's missing is the build portion of this iron farm. It is, I think, Doc M's design. I mean, I'm not sure who originally designed it, but that's the tutorial I followed on YouTube and found just to kind of make sure I got it right. So here is the upper layer. This is the iron golem platform where they will spawn, and then there's also a second layer where they can also spawn, and that's where all the doors are at and all of that stuff. Just watch him go down, he'll burn to death. So yeah, we'll head down to the first kind of story, and well, you can't really see much, but this is just where all the doors are, and yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. That's really all the footage that was missed, is just the build portion of this. So yeah, we're gonna hop right back into the episode. Sorry, I lost the footage. I'm not sure what happened to it. I must have deleted it while I was transferring other stuff from one hard drive to the other, and it is gone. But you didn't miss much. It was just the build of this thing. So enjoy the rest of the episode, and I will see you guys soon. I have the rail track in place. I think the gold track pieces are in the right spots. I haven't tested it all. But we're going to put 2 villagers in each corner of this little thing. So we got 1 over there, 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 on the other side of this one in the same area. We're going to start with the close one just to make sure this all works. And then when it does, we can move on to the others. So let's see if there's some way we can push this guy back up, which I think we may have an issue with, but who knows. I'll just go ahead and give it a try. There he goes, and he's up. So now we need to make sure he doesn't go too far. And hopefully you go up, and you do. You should be fine. And we'll get around the corner, and I expect to see you in there, and you are. Alright, so we'll go collect the other 1 we need for that, and then we'll put 2 in each of the other little holding areas. So I think I'm just going to get him ready, and then we can chase the third guy. We'll chase the second guy in, and then I'll probably do the rest off camera. Well, I was doing this, and somewhere along the way he became a zombie villager. So we will kill him, and then hope that the other guy stays a regular villager. And we'll push you all the way in, and then we'll go back and get a fresh villager. So you are in there, and we will head back and get 1 more villager. Luckily we had the villager trading system already set up, so I basically release 1 guy that I don't like. Actually, we'll do that together. We'll head over just around this corner and find a butcher or a leather worker is fine. We don't want you. And then we come in here, just make sure you move along. And we'll try to eat at the same time. And yeah, we will get you to the top, and then I'll bring you guys back once all the villagers are in. And you are the last villager we need, as long as none of the other villagers convert to zombie villagers or die in the process. So I will be back shortly. Okay, all the villagers are in place. One thing I did forget about again is I need all the doors to be under sunlight, or at least one side. So I need to, let me see, let's go up here and we'll take a look. Is there a ghost block somewhere? I think there is. There it is. Alright, we'll come up here. So we got 2 villagers here, 2 villagers there, 2 there, and 2 there. So the doors, I think we need a ring of sunlight all the way around, like right here. And of course, the one place I want to dig, there's water. So I need to go up. We are at y equals 22. So like 40 blocks up, maybe. Just kind of circle around this area. and get some sunlight so that the doors can see above them. I feel like I'm just rambling, but I think you get the idea. I need to dig out a little square area of direct light to the sky. So I'm going to get started on that, and then hopefully once that's done, this will start to produce iron golems. First, these guys need to breed a little bit. I think we need to have 16 villagers total in here, and then in order for them to breed, it has to be a village, and in order for iron golems to breed or appear, this also has to be a village. So I will be back, and hopefully when I'm back, this will all be working just fine. Alright, I just finished digging out all 4 corners, and I just realized, like, I don't know, maybe 3 rows up, that I dug these in the wrong spot. They need to be in front of the door, not directly above it. So I need to do the whole thing again, start from the top, work my way down, but 1 row over. I already messed up on one of the sides, I think. I mean, I definitely did, but I don't remember exactly where it was. But I had done it too far in. Well, this needs to be fixed. Well, it doesn't now, but it would have needed to be fixed. So yeah, that was this one, I think. No? I don't know. One of these was wrong. But yeah, I get to redo it again because it needs to be right here. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll be back, and hopefully this time it'll actually be completed. Alright, I got everything mined out finally. It took a lot longer on the second one, but I just saw love hearts in this one, I think. I thought I did. Maybe this one? Because I'm pretty sure love hearts mean a baby is right on the way. But I don't see one in there unless it's at their feet. No, there's definitely not one in there. Maybe it was this one? Nope. Or this one. Let's try this one again. Well, I think they're just messing with me, because I saw love hearts, but there's nothing in there. I'm going to keep an eye on them and hope that they continue to populate this area, and everything else looks good. Goes all the way up on all sides. It's 2 wide instead of 1, but that's not really a problem. So yeah, we'll be back after we get some villagers in here, and then hopefully we'll have some iron golems shortly after that. Alright, it is working. We do have a baby in there as I get attacked by a zombie. So we have 1, and the others should be shortly after that first one, but I don't see any yet. And it's been about 20 minutes or so since I was over here last. I think that's the same one. I think I made a full circle. Yeah. So, yeah. We are not going to end the episode here, but I'm going to AFK for a bit somewhere nearby, and then we'll be back and we can take one last look at the iron farm and make sure that it is at least sort of working. And I also need to get a killing chamber in, but that can come, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, and then I will show you what I did, whether it's just being AFK or actually building the killing chamber. So I will see you guys shortly. Alright, so I've been watching these guys for a little bit, and they haven't been doing anything until I gave them a few potatoes. So I think what I need to do with the other ones, actually I think we have enough villagers now to actually spawn an iron golem. But I'm going to go ahead and come to these, and of course you are going to steal my glass like that. But we'll give them some potatoes also and see if they will do the same thing. So you are throwing potatoes back and forth, and I don't know if I need to give you an extra little bit. Wow, there's only 6 left, so 4 left, because 2 of those are poisonous. And there you go. So you're gonna make your own baby villager also. I think I'll just make this green for now. And then you are the only ones left that don't have one, but once you grow up and you grow up, we will have 9, 10, 11 villagers, and I think the minimum we need is 10 to actually spawn an iron golem. So I think that's going to be good. I think it takes about 20 minutes for baby villagers to grow up. So I am going to be AFK for a little bit, and hopefully when I get back there should be a couple iron golems at the very bottom just hanging out. Well, actually there's one now, so we don't have to wait until they grow up. It is working now. As you saw, he just appeared before our eyes. So let's head down and take a look at him. And yeah, there he is. So we'll probably, actually he's stuck in this room anyway, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, so I will go AFK anyways because I need to, and I think, yeah, we'll check back in a little bit and see how things are doing. Alright, so instead of going AFK, I decided I'm going to build the killing chamber, and wow, I was not gone very long from here, and we already got 3. But yeah, I decided I'm going to build the killing chamber. I got the parts I needed for it, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And then once that's done, we should have a nice little area where these guys can fall and die, and we can collect their drops. I do need a couple of things like hoppers and a chest, but that won't take long, and also I need a sign. But yeah, I will be back and we can see this thing in action in a minute. Alright, we got the little killing chamber in, we got a chest here. I got rid of all of the golems that were in here. That was harder than I thought. I didn't think ahead and didn't build like a little chamber for me to be protected from them. And I died once. So I'm going to wait here. It shouldn't be too long the way it's been going, and there we go. So he comes down and he gets fried by the lava, and then his drops will end up in this chest, as long as I did it right, which I think I did. And there's his drops. So yeah, I imagine it would still work from our little AFK platform up there. So I will AFK from up there, and yeah, I'll give it a shot and see how much we get in a little bit of time. And yeah, I'll keep it timed, see how much we get. I'll do at least an hour, just so we get like good science on it. But yeah, I will go up to our tower up there and just hang out, and then we'll be back and we'll see how much we get. Alright, I'm back, and I've been away for about an hour and a half, and then when I got back I signed out, So I'm far enough away from everyone to where it shouldn't have been loaded in, so it should just be that 1.5 hour time. So let's go take a look. We'll get rid of this witch first. And let's take a look. So yeah, we got 48 iron and 16 poppies. Not bad for an 1.5 hours. It's like, I don't know, 30 or so an hour for iron. I'll take that. It's better than having to go back to near spawn and take iron that isn't being replaced right now. At least I don't think it is. But yeah, I can expand this. I can put 3 more on the bottom here, so like 1 in that direction, 1 in that direction, and 1 in that direction, and then I can put 4 more above those. So if I need more iron, I can do that. I think this will be fine for now. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.